Hello everyone, John Shipshock here. Welcome to week 6 of our golf fitness program. I'm here with Pat and we're at this gym down here in Madison. So Pat's going to lead us into what we're going to work on this week.
Yeah, so week 6, week 5 we did core. Week 6 we're going to piggyback on that and do some more core strength. So John's going to lead us off by starting on his back on the mat. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with a 20-second hollow hold. So he's going to lay all the way down. What he's going to do is he's going to pull one knee in, and then he's going to sit up just a little bit, and he's going to pull in with his hands on that leg. Good. Other foot's going to be off the ground, and what we're going to do, we're going to hold this for 10 seconds, nice and tight, engaging his core. He's trying to breathe through it. Breathe, hold, and then 10 seconds on the other side. Good. Notice how he's keeping that leg extended, off the ground, pulling in, relying on his core more than anything. Again, trying not to hold his breath, breathing through. Good. So 20 seconds total, 10 each side. From there, you're going to use books, you're going to use pillows, you're going to use a box, a staircase, anything that works for this height. The higher you go, the harder it is, the lower, the easier it is. So what you're doing, you have your top foot on here. You're going to be on your elbow. You're going to lift your butt straight up off the ground and then keep this knee bent 90 degrees. Good. Now we're going to hold this, keeping this back as far as you can right there. Good for 20 seconds. And this is a lot of strength involved in this. If that's too hard, you can do it on the ground as needed without a box too, just lifting straight up. Again, tough movement, a lot of obliques, a lot of adductors. Good. We're going to do 20 seconds on one side, we're going to flip over, and then we're going to do 20 seconds on the other side. Again, tough movement. Do your best. If this is too hard, you can modify with a regular plank too. Good. Straight up. Perfect. He's barely touching that foot on the bottom. If you need to, you can touch it. Otherwise, you can pull it off, which will be a little harder. Yep, side plank works just fine here. Excellent job. Good. From there, you're going to be on all fours. And what we're going to do, we're going to do bird dog. So, lying on the mat, all fours. What John's going to do, he's going to maintain a flat back. He's going to extend his left hand, right leg back, and then he's going to switch. As he's doing this, he's squeezing his glutes to protect his low back and spine, and then he's just going to switch. As he goes up and he holds that position, you're going to hold it for about 1 or 2 second count and then switch. What we're going to do, we're going to do 12 total of these. So this would be 1. And then the opposite side, this would be 2. Perfect. The last one of this circuit, he's going to lay on his back. So lying on his back, we're going to do a dead bug. So he's going to bend both knees 90 degrees so they're straight in the air. Good. From there, he's going to extend both hands straight up, pointing to the ceiling. Right like this. Head's off the ground. He's going to extend one leg out, and then hands go back simultaneously. From there, he's going to keep his core tight, come up with his hands, come up with his knee, and then he's going to alternate. Good, and then other side. Good, together, tight core. As he's doing this, come all the way back up, both hands too. He's pushing the small of his back through the ground. Then he's going to do opposite again, hands go back, feet go back, there you go, good. And he's holding nice and tight, engaging that low back into the ground. Again, let's do one more each side. We're going to do 12 total of these. Good, and then switch. There you go. And good. Again, 4 exercises. You're going to rotate that through, and you're going to do 10 minutes and wrap as many rounds as you can. Again, really engaging the core. When we talk core, we talk anterior, but we're also talking posterior. So that front rectus abdominis, but that low back too, which is so important in the golf.
Right. Yeah, this core stability is so important that I'm able to maintain this here. If we're struggling with that stability and our core is giving out, it's obviously going to be moving in. And we're going to have a hard time maintaining stability in our swing, and our path is going to get affected by it. So it's really important to have a stronger core. You can hear I'm a lot of breath as I have a lot of work to do. So.
Well, this is the 6th week, so if you've done every week, you're making huge progress. If you haven't, go back, check out those videos, start implementing them everyday routines, and again, let's keep working, right?
Yeah. So good job up to this point, everyone. We will see you next week for our 7th installment. And we're getting closer and closer to getting to play golf. So we'll see you guys next week.